Let's bring in Dr. Oscar van Heerden now, Research Associate at the University of Johannesburg Centre for African Diplomacy and Leadership. Good to have you on the programme as always, sir. Is South Africa going into this meeting with Trump on the back foot?
I don't think so. You know, as you've rightfully put, Trump has been insisting on this untruths and falsehoods. I think that he's acutely aware that it is lies. The State Department certainly knows that. It's quite interesting that Marco Rubio is not part of the delegation because his department knows the truth. But I don't think it's on the back foot. I think Ramaphosa's attitude is certainly not going to be cap in hand. It is about mutual respect. It's about we are both advantages through the trade agreements that we have. We all benefit, and we are here to try and cement a bilateral agreement going forward. I don't think that Trump is going to Ramaphosa is going to concern himself too much with wanting to degenerate into justifications of white genocide and farm killings.
And is the best strategy then going into this meeting, especially for someone like Cyril Ramaphosa, who, yes, has been the president of the country for 2 terms, but has an extensive history as an entrepreneur, business person, is it best for him then to approach Donald Trump as one wealthy businessman to the other? Because that is the language of Trump, isn't it?
Absolutely. That would be the clever thing to do. It's about the economy, it's about getting a trade agreement, and it's about deals. And Ramaphosa is going to have to put a few deals on the table in order to bring Trump closer to South Africa. These are deals around preferential licenses and so forth for strategic minerals. It's about buying of gas over the medium term from the United States, and of course, maybe some others. Starlink could be one of them. And as we've heard, there might even be talk of a nuclear power station. So I think that's what's important for Donald Trump. He's not going to want to muddy the waters with anything else. And of course, at the end, there'll maybe some on a lighter note, talk of golf.
And is this meeting, Oscar, also going to be a true test, perhaps, for us of Elon Musk's influence? How much favor does he carry with Donald Trump? Because just 24 hours ago, he was still repeating his claim that South Africa's affirmative action or transformation laws are racist. So will that also be tested today?
I actually think it's the other way around. I think because of
all right, Oscar van Heerden, let's leave it there for a moment. Apologies, we want to go to the White House because the 2 presidents are now on camera together.